Full Charge Records.
Yes, my love you. I'm not afraid to talk that. I love you. I'm in kill for you. I'm in dead for you. Just make up your mind and let me know what you have to be. Love you forever.
Hello guys, back again to my YouTube channel with another banger. Last time when I reduced another video, you guys really showed a lot of support and I thank you for that. Today we have another banger, guys. The scammers, I'm telling you, the more the technologies are generating and advancing, uh, also the theft and the scamming, it's getting wild. Okay, today I want you to just see how these scammers were caught and the way our specialized IT expert did to them today. Yeah, let us start the video.
We've hacked a scammer's computer and they always lie about where they are and even if they're scamming in the first place. So here's what we're going to do. While watching their screen, we're going to text them pictures of the building that they're scamming out of and even the boss that runs the entire operation. And together we're going to see what their response is and how they react. But first, let's go over how I got the footage and their location.
Okay, first, what I love with this man, he has, like, I don't know how I'll put this, like, he's really smart. And you'll see at the end of the video. I don't want to be a spoiler, but I just want you to see it. And please, if you are a new subscriber or a follower, yeah, just enjoy.
Sometimes we can gain access to a scam call center just by reversing to one of the scammer's computers. But today we've done something different. We've sent an insider into a scam call center building, and they're going to give us access to one of their systems and give us video footage from the inside and the outside of the building. Fair warning, this is very risky for our insider to get any kind of footage from inside of a call center. And so they can't just be going around like this, getting these beautiful shots. You know, they're risking their life when they do this. The first thing we have is an image, and you can see some of the desks. Now they have multiple desks line up, and we also have some video footage from inside of the center that our insider was able to get for us.
Okay, one thing I want you to understand, for scammers these days, they don't work alone. It's a group of people. As you can see here, the way he's telling us that they have an insider who will be helping them to take the, yeah, this footage which he has produced to us. And I'm telling you, be careful. To do this, you need to be very, very courageous, and you need also to have like backup. You need to be like, I don't know how I'll put this, but you need to be very, very careful. You don't know what can happen anytime. Because also, remember, if a scammer is able to get access to your information or get access for to what you're doing, uh, it will not end so well for you. So be careful. Don't try this if you're not an expert.
There's another guy right next to him that's scamming, and they're tucked away inside of a pretty big building. This Amco Tower is in Uttar Pradesh in India, and the
You
shot here of
see?
the
You see? I told you. Pradesh, India. I don't know. Like these people, I don't know. They're like Vikings. You know, like Vikings when they were born. Uh, what it's in their mind. It's just fighting. They just love fighting, fighting. Now these people from India, I think they have the thief blood in their body.
Amco Tower, it just shows how big the building is. And it reminds me of, the buildings, the BVL complex in Hyderabad, or even the Godrej Genesis Tower in Kolkata. And not every floor, not every office in these buildings has scammers in them. I don't want you guys to think that. But it shows that these scammers, they can rent space and they can tuck themselves away somewhere in one of these really big buildings, use all the facilities, and scam people at nighttime. So our insider has given us access to their computer. And when they're gone, we still have that access and control of the computer. So whenever somebody, the next scammer, for instance, gets on that system, we can see everything and we can hear everything. Now that we've gone over the call center itself, I want to break down what you're about to see next. During the day, I will have the connections that I have to scammers open so I can see their screens and I can listen into their conversations. Now, while I was live streaming, there was a lady that was transferred to one of the scammers I was listening to in this call center, and they were running a scam where there are illegal purchases on her account and she needs to go fix the situation immediately.
Thank you for staying on the line. Your call has been transferred to the fraud department.
So I got an alert on my store computer that it was a hack to call Microsoft, and they ran all kinds of scans on the computer, and it says at 4:40 a.m. telephone compromised and illegal purchases with cards starting with 3, 6, 5, and 4.
Right. So, Miss, let me tell you, this is a case of identity theft, and your information has been compromised. So, first of all, we have to. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Right. So,
Oh my God.
Miss, listen to me. Let me find out who the person you were speaking. He's a legitimate over there or not. Right.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Just on the line.
She's very stressed out. She's very stressed out. I want to stop right there and point out that this lady was panicking when she found out that this was a case of identity theft. And a lot of people ask me, what's the number one thing I need to do in order to protect myself? And I will always tell them they need to monitor all of their banking and credit card activity. And I do all of this with Aura, today's sponsor of the video. And it's a really important time to be talking about Aura because hackers may have stolen the social security numbers of all Americans. Over 2.9 billion records were stolen from national public data. These stolen records include full names, addresses, emails, phone numbers, you name it. And members of the hacker group have reportedly released all this information online for free. I've got Aura, and they will alert me anytime that they find any of my information leaked on the dark web so I can go take action. They're going to let me know really fast whenever someone's trying to access my banking or credit accounts. And on top of that, they have an up to $5 million identity theft insurance in case the worst case scenario happens.
Okay, guys, you've heard for yourself. I'm not the one narrating what happens. I'm just a vlogger. Okay, guys, be careful. For those who have like credit cards or information, any important information online, be careful because these days it's risky. Like you see, he has told us to use a certain app there that I think protects you from these hackers. But what I can advise you, even if everything right now it's digital, just take caution. Take caution. Don't be fast to key in your details to any link someone has sent you, or maybe if you're sure, like those identification cards, those I don't know, credit cards, numbers or something, those stuff. Be careful. Like this in this current world you're living in, crime has really gained more. I don't know how to put it, but just be careful. I hope you understand me. I don't want you to fall to be a victim in these people's hands.
They also provide a bunch of other features to keep you safe online, all within a single app. You can go to my link over at aura.com/scammerpayback for a 14-day trial. And Aura, by that time, will probably find if your information has been exposed on the dark web. So protect yourself today, and let's get back into the call between the scammer and the victim. This lady works at a children's consignment shop, and she's only got a few $1,000s in her account. That doesn't matter to the scammers because they're going to send her to Target anyway to go buy thousands of dollars of gift cards and send it straight to them.
All right, Miss. I just got an update from the higher authorities. The best way to safeguard these funds, what we have to do, first of all, we have to withdraw the cash from the bank, and you have to withdraw $5,000 in the form of cash, right? So that we can secure that money in the.
You guys,
form
Hey.
of security badges for next 2 hours. So can you tell me, like, are
Okay.
you dressed up? Are you about to move?
Well, I mean, I have a store that I have people shopping in.
All right, so you are in a store right now.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
She's got to lock up the store and leave. Since this lady was already on her way to go get gift cards, I had her direct line and I wanted to get in contact with her by calling her as many times as I could to try to stop the scam.
Are you there?
Right, miss, I'm there. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Okay. I'm headed to the bank now.
I'm calling her.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has.
Can you hear me?
Right, miss, I'm there.
Someone from Miami, Florida keeps calling me.
You're receiving call from someone.
Someone from Miami, Florida keeps calling.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what's wrong with people? Like, this like an angel trying to come to save. He's trying to save this woman from getting scammed. But now look at this. It's just the. I think I don't know. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Like, seriously, he's trying to save this woman from getting scammed. But the woman thinks that he's doing the correct thing to follow the ideas of this hacker.
Should I answer
Then eat your pride.
it or down?
No, miss, do not answer any
Okay.
calls.
I'm sorry, the person.
You are at the parking lot.
Yeah.
You need to observe inside the branch. Like, if you see any person suspicious, like me asking you many questions, what are you doing and what is the purpose? Because he can be the culprit who's helping those hackers, right?
Okay, but why would somebody in my branch be stealing my money? I don't understand that.
Because right now, as I told you, that there are already some cases going on in your local branches. That's why there's an investigation going on.
Okay, so go in now.
Right, you are good to go inside the branch and observe the person if you see anyone suspicious, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, she's going to get the money out. Oh, please let there be a way to stop this.
I got the money in the back of my car.
All right, miss. So now let me tell you what
Yes.
we are going to do to safeguard these funds. All right. Can you name like Target store nearby you?
It's on bill.
Okay, once you get the
I'm so
cash, like
confused.
you have a cash in your handy, right? Now, what you have to do, you have to get a security badges. Okay, Target is a government approved store, right? Where you get these government approved cards, right? Once you will be reaching there, just give me a shout, then I will be guiding you what we need to do further.
All right, thank you.
At this point, I really don't know what to do. I've even reached out to my law enforcement contacts, and they don't seem to be available at the moment. So the last thing that I can do, since I have access to the scammer's computer, is I can directly intervene. So I'll actually go into his task manager and I will kill off the program that he uses to call the victim, and it will disconnect their phone call. Okay, I killed the call.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voice.
Come on, man, pick up the phone now. Pick up the phone now. Pick up the phone now. Pick up the phone now.
Hello.
Miss, can you hear me?
Yes.
Miss, did you hung up on me? We got disconnected.
Dang it, she picked up?
Yeah, we got disconnected.
Like, ah, guys, this is like watching a movie in Netflix. Like, oh god. Just tell me in the comment section what you think about this.
I don't know what happened.
I'm in disbelief because no matter how many times I disconnected the call between the scammer and the victim, whenever I call her, she just won't pick up. And as soon as the scammer calls her, she's immediately back on the phone with him. Now, you'll hear that she actually talked with her husband, which was part of my plan from all the hangups and disconnections. And he advised her not to go to Target, not to do anything with money.
All right, miss. And let me also tell you, like, if we got disconnect anytime, like, you can call me on this secure line, all right? So that I will be answering your call, right?
Right, but my husband doesn't want me to do anything with my money at Target. So I don't know what to do right now, and I'm very stressed out.
She talked to her husband.
I told you, as per the protocols, like we have to keep this information very confidential, right? And like if you're trying to hide your, like if you're sharing your identity or any of
This
this
is
case
literally all
information
this
with
money.
anyone, like it will
This is
become under
literally
an
all their
act
money.
that you're trying to hide your
This is
identity,
all
and
of their
like
money
you're sharing the information
in
and
their
you're
bank
trying to
account.
hide your identity. Is that correct? Like, are you the
What
one?
are you talking about?
Miss,
I'm
let
just
me tell you, like, this is a case of federals, and many of the federal authorities are working on it. Like, as I told you, this is a case of hacking, and this is a case of identity theft,
okay.
right?
What
That's
do I
why,
do with this money? I'm just
Miss,
going to put my money in Target.
no, Miss, let me tell you, like, you are not going to put your money in Target. You are just buying a security, a badge, like a Target badge.
She now is on her way to Target to go and safeguard her funds, which essentially is just buying the gift cards, scratching the code on the back, and then giving those numbers directly to the scammer so that he can steal all of her money.
Just once reach to the parking lot, and then I will be telling you step by step.
I'm in the parking lot. And it's raining cats and dogs. I am in the parking lot.
All right, miss. So you are in the parking lot now. All right. Now just listen to me very carefully. Like once you will be going inside the store, you have to go for the uh, card area, right?
So I'm going to buy a whole bunch of Target gift cards with this money.
No, miss. Like this
Yes,
is
you
not a
are.
gift.
That's what
Like
you're
you can
doing.
say as a gift card as well, right? But these are in the form of security badges. These are approved by the government. That's why we are dealing with these cards.
No,
Like
they are
these cards are
not.
not available at the bank, at the local branches.
The lady is now at Target, and really time is just running out.
Like, I don't know. I just feel so bad. This lady. Yeah. I'm trying to understand her because it's not easy. Be in that situation, first of all, you panic and you'll try to listen to anyone who will try to help you in that moment. Like, it's so crazy, man. Let me just see how it will end.
I've exhausted all options, and I've even called the local Baton Rouge Target to see if I get a manager on the line, but nobody picked up. I can't let this lady lose all the money in her account. I'm calling.
For electronics, press 1. For the guest services desk, press 2. For HR and
So what you need to do, just take the 12 cards, okay? 13 cards in 12 you have to upload 390 each, okay? Just keep all the cards in your pocket, okay? And then take out two cards, upload
Target,
the money
pick up the
390
phone.
each, and take the receipt and keep it in another pocket, okay?
Okay. I know I'm going to the self checkout with 13 cards, correct?
Right.
Come on, Target. Literally, Target. Do something. Shame on Target, honestly, for not picking up.
Like, if I could be this man, I could just call the police. Like, I don't, or yeah, I have the like. He's in control also. I think the best thing is just shut down the hacker's computer because he's also like he has an advantage, another advantage because he's already in their system.
Like, honestly, I'm really kind of annoyed that Target didn't pick up when I called them. I hate this, honestly, because I've done everything that I can do. And you're just sitting here listening to this lady, like, buy these gift cards over and over, put in cash. You have no other information to stop it. I have nothing else to stop it. I'm doing a little monologue here because there's just nothing else that I can do anymore. You can hear the victim at the self-checkout counter and even the beeps of her scanning in these gift cards, the beep, beep, until I heard another voice in the background, and that voice was the voice of the Target manager.
Are you buying gift cards right now?
I am.
Okay, hold up real quick. Okay. So, not an older lady. Hello? I'm just encountering her right now. Okay, she's not an older lady. And so, right now, she's on the phone. And I see the gift cards right now.
Let's go!
Okay.
Now remember, this was
Woo! I love such stories which end well. Like I'm happy for that woman. Yeah. Because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. She could die out of a heart attack. That's a lot of cash. Just vanishing. Guys, I'm telling you, God works in a lot of ways. Like Allah, Jah, God, He works in a lot of ways.
happening on a live stream, and a couple of the Scammer Payback community members had actually been calling the same exact Baton Rouge target that I was. And one of them was able to get the target manager on the phone. And this target manager was able to intervene right away.
I have our target network that we have. We call.
Wonderful.
Name's Corbin. So, are you on the phone with somebody right now? Okay. Give me 1 moment. Can I put you on a brief hold?
Let's go! That's so good.
Miss, let me tell you, like, do not talk to anyone, as I told you. Can you hear me?
Oh, Corbin got her. Oh my gosh. Let's go, dude. Man, I appreciate that. That's amazing. Brandon called the pharmacy. I just hit 0. So I called and I hit 0, and then I called and hit 2 a couple times. Man, that was exciting. Thanks to the blue team. We definitely sounded the alarm, and that's what this is freaking all about, man. Gosh, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much to the SP community for rallying together and saving this victim. I'm really proud of you guys and pleased to see the work that we all did together to save this person from losing all their money. Now, I think it's time for a little bit of revenge on these scammers. And through my investigation, we've got not only the building and location in Uttar Pradesh where these scammers are, but we also have the hiring manager / boss, and her name is Neelam Aparna. And we've got
Oh my god, she's a lady. At first she was a bit, ah, but now, nah.
a couple photos of her. So we're going to call these scammers up and let them know I have all this information, which I explain right here. I have moved over some files to my virtual machine. I'm going to try to do a scam bait where he connects into my VM, and I'm going to load these files, videos of the call center from the inside, from the outside, and also talk about his boss.
Yes, this is Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, is this Michael?
Yeah, it's Michael. I'm his colleague, and I'm going to line up your call with Michael. Can you help me? What is your case progress till now?
Well, you guys were supposed to go back onto my computer to tell me what was going on.
All right, and how much?
And I'm supposed to be asking for somebody named Gregory. Who's that?
Gregory?
Yes.
And you were talking with Michael and Gregory?
Yes.
All right, and what was your case progress? How much you have secured so far? How much money you have invested?
Well, they said there was two $30,000 charges.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to line up your call with Michael. He's having your case, and he'll be talking to you.
No,
okay?
Greg. Just have Greg call me back, please.
All right, I'll be lining up your call with the Greg. And can you help me with your first and last name as well?
Brenda, you need my last name?
Yes.
Okay, Karfke, Karfke.
Karfke.
Just one E.
All right.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your work. Your documents, your chats, your whiteboards, your projects. The value of this, you don't have to buy 5 software.
All right. Be on the line. I'm connecting you there.
Okay.
How much money you have given to Gregory so far?
Well, I sent the first $10,000, and he said that was for a safeguard, and then he told me that there's a $30,000 and two $30,000 charges. But he told me he needed to start running the tool on my computer, some kind of recovery tool or something. So that's why I'm calling you back. And
Will
this
be,
doesn't
will be.
seem like you're not talking like him.
Oh, well, I'm not that man. And let me tell you, ma'am, we'll be running the security scan, but we'll have to secure your network. The card that you gave us last time, we'll have to continue with those cards and for new cards with the security codes.
No, okay, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go get more gift cards. Do you understand me? Because they told me that I was being scammed, and now I'm starting to get very nervous about all this.
Don't worry, ma'am. Everything
This
will
sounds
be
like a
refunded
scam.
back to you. Everything will be safe and secure.
This sounds like a scam to me because
Okay, ma'am.
you're
I
not
can
doing what you
continue.
told me to do.
Okay, I will
So you
continue with those.
told me to call you up and go in front of my computer, and then now you're saying something different to go buy gift cards. I already did that on Friday.
All right, let me do one thing. If you're saying that you have sent a $10,000 card, you would have those cards in your
What
in your
does that
home.
have to do with anything?
You have to send the pictures
I don't have
of
to
those
do
cards.
anything.
I need to show
Okay,
those
that's
cards
it. I'm
to
calling
my billing
Greg. Bye.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Brandon. How may I help you?
Hey, Greg. This is Brenda. Can you hear me? I was just on, I guess, one of your colleagues. The guy was rude and stupid, and I don't know. I'm sitting over here at my computer, though, like you told me to. Do I give you the codes, or what do I do?
Do one thing, just send me the pictures of your Target cards that you sent me
Okay,
on
hold on
Friday.
then. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me 1 second.
Okay, since he won't do this, I'm just going to text him images of his boss and images of his call center building.
Oh, let's go. Hey.
So you're going to see them pop up right over here. Yes. All right. Okay, I got them.
Okay, they made it through. Can I speak to Neela? Is she there? Neela Maparna. Can I speak to her? And you guys are in that building right there with the blue. You're scrolling up on it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I sent you the photos.
You're supposed to send me the photos of
Yeah, I did.
Target gift cards.
Can you put your boss Neelam on there? Neelam Aparna?
Neelam Aparna?
Yeah. And please don't mute me. Why are you scamming people?
No, we're not scamming
Why are you scamming
anyone.
people?
We're not scamming
Pretending to be
anyone, sir.
Microsoft and the FTC and all that. Why are you scamming people out of the Amco tower?
Sir, you have not given any single penny to us. Then how can you say that we are scamming you?
You are
Have you
scamming
given
people.
Why are you shouting on me, sir, that?
You get people to go get gift cards. I stopped one of them a couple of weeks ago. You had
If
them
you
at
have
Target
to-
getting gift cards. The lady's
you
last
have-
amount of money she had in her account, and you're trying to take from her.
No, I am not. If you have any proof, let me know.
You pretend to be Microsoft. I've been listening to you. Lie. Steal. I think he shut down his computer, actually. Yeah, he shut his computer down. Listen, scammers, okay? When you get a call and you get confronted by me, just know that when I've sent you the building, you gotta just at least say, hey, I'm scamming. Don't pretend like you don't know what we're talking about and that we don't know what you're talking about, because we will keep exposing and going after you. This has been Progress Scammer Payback, saying don't get scammed. And stop.
Yeah, that's the end of our video today. Like, it has been cool, and I hope you have gotten educated from the video. Yeah, guys, I love this man. It's my dream that one day I'll meet him. Like, he's really confident. You know, you're dealing with scammers, and those are from like India. What if you get scammers from Russia? Okay, like, big up. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and show me love, support, man, by watching my videos to the end and subscribing and also liking them. Yeah, big up. Thank you.